For a long time, I struggled to answer that question, but today, I finally can. Hi, my name is Joy Afro, and I am an artist. I make music, write books, create art, and build different worlds. For years, people knew me for one thing: music. It was what they expected from me. So over time, it became their identity, the soul. But while I was quiet, I started finding my way back to myself. I started paying attention to the parts of myself I had kept hidden. I published my first book, then a poetry book. I created a character called Mr. Imperfection. Recently, I turned him into a coloring book. For a long time, I protected my inner world, and I think a part of that came from being judged. So I built walls around me to protect myself, but none of what I'm doing is really new. Everything I'm doing is who I've always been since I was a child, since I was growing up, since I was in West Africa, Liberia. I've always been a writer. I've always been someone who loved art. Music became the part of me people accepted, so it became the part of me that people knew. But I've always been this person. But in 2024, everything shifted. In 2024, I lost a lot of people. I became so isolated and I was so confused and I was so lonely, and I just had to sit with myself, and I started asking questions: who am I? Like, who God created me to be when no one else is projecting onto me, when no one else is telling me who I am, when no one else is telling me what to be. I wanted to understand myself. I wanted to understand creativity. I wanted to understand purpose, because why am I here? Like, why am I on this earth? Because I'm not just here just like a passing fantasy. Like, I'm here for a reason. I'm here because God put me on this earth to fulfill something. So I went to God in prayer because God is the one who created me. He know my purpose. He know why I was born. He know why I came on this earth. So I just started spending more time with God, praying, and I kept asking, God, who am I? Like, what did you put on the inside of me? And gradually I started to discover myself, parts of me that I have forgotten, the parts of me that I have neglected over the years because of what people were telling me to do. I gradually went back to all those things: the drawing, writing, making art, just creating. I just started finding myself again. And I finally found myself. I finally found my purpose in life. Somewhere along this journey, I realized something. Creativity was never meant to live in just one place. The books, the poetry, the art, the music, they were never separate. They were all different expressions of the same person. This journey has never been about, just music. It's deeper than just music. It's more about purpose, creativity, healing, and finding my way back to the person God created me to be. I'm grateful that I found myself, and I hope you find yourself too.